Hello guys, we're back. We're back again. Sorry for the 1 week hiatus. Just like club teams, we need also international break, just to reset and everything. We're back. We're back, and things a lot has happened since we last left or joined. But yeah, I'm gonna introduce my guests. Government name Mohammed Ute right there on the screen.
See, like
Government,
he did not
not
have to
government.
do that. There was no reason to.
As yeah, we have a new guest as well. Stephen Davis. How are you, Stephen?
I'm pretty well, and you guys?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, anything you want to talk about before we start, or
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right. So as we were on a break, okay, there's just one thing I would like to talk about. Okay, I would like to talk about the 3-1 smashing that United got from Arsenal. Okay, so we'll talk about that quick time for a good like 5-10 minutes.
all right, the floor's yours.
I'll floor smash. Okay, so first of all, okay, what did you predict that score to be, Levan? I just want to know.
It was a loss. I know. I predicted United loss. I did predict
All right,
United
cool.
win. I was,
All
I
right,
was
cool.
confident we were gonna lose.
It was a few weeks ago, so I forgot. Okay, so
Right.
let me
Hex is the
recap.
one that predicted the win. Oh, draw. Sorry.
Let's recap, okay? So we had a masterclass of a second half. I'm not gonna lie, first half you man were a bit controlling, but second half we came into it. I take back the masterclass, okay? We played decent, okay?
Mm.
Hey, let's don't make those faces, okay? This is my
Mm.
time, okay? You man lost. Let me talk. Let me cook. All right,
All right, I'm letting you
Declan
cook.
Rice, okay? He is the best CDM in the Premier League on form right now. Okay, I would say Rodri is the best, but on current form in terms of effect in the game, he is, in my opinion, first and Rodri second. Secondly, Jesus, he's back. Okay, I know we didn't see him do a lot last week or the week that just went, but he is back as well. Okay, very composed finish, and also I just like to say, so far my take on Bruno Fernandes being the flop of the season is correct.
Flop of the season.
Yep, flop player of the season.
Have you forgotten the left central midfielder for Arsenal?
No.
You don't remember?
No.
Did he even start it yesterday?
See, the thing is, yeah, if we were in your position, I would say that. But since we're not, I can't say that.
Okay. All right. Anyway, enough of your waffle. Let's talk about this weekend's game.
And before that, tell us the leaderboard.
Oh yeah,
Unfortunately, I'll update you towards the end. But
No, because
yeah.
it'd be good to know just
Well,
at the start.
well, funnily enough, I cannot find the leaderboard. Oh no, I do have it. Yeah, I'll update you towards the end, but whatever. I'll
no,
tell
no,
you
no, no, no,
everything.
no, no. We just
Listen,
wanna know this week. Well, the week before's results.
Yeah.
oh, you want to know the results?
Yeah, just the week before, and then like at the end we'll
Yeah.
do this week's one.
Well, I'll tell you the points you had. So, no, let's do it today. We don't have time enough. But, it's quite late. We'll do it towards the end.
Oh,
What?
just when you're moving like Kim Jong Un. Carry on anyway.
But I have
Dictatorship.
powers. I have the powers. I'm a podcast admin or whatever. But yeah, let's get started. Today we're gonna talk about 3 games because we're short on time. We're gonna talk about the 3 games. We're gonna start off with basically the biggest game of the weekend, personally. Man United, Brian. Anyone want to start off with the game?
Also, it's your team, so like you criticize them first.
Well, okay. Let me just waffle on first, and I'll let you open the floor to you. First 20 minutes, I think we played well. We were snuffing out their attacks. We were kind of snuffing out their passing, cutting out their pass lane. We intercepted the ball a few times, created a few chances, few openings, but unfortunately, we're dominant as well in the first 20 minutes. But unfortunately, when you're dominant and you don't take your chances, you give the opposition a chance to get back into the game, which is literally what happened because the first attack they had, literally first attack, the first patterns of play, literally across into the ball. I think Gross dummies it to Welbeck, he scores it, tap in. Oh, fair play, good goal. And I thought for the next 20 minutes we were poor. We let them basically play out of the back. We have such mentality issues when a team's basically on top, we just give up. We're the worst team. And yeah, and I think maybe towards the end of the first half, we started to get into the game a bit more. We had a goal ruled out. I think Rashford hit the post. And I think that's when I realized, yeah, I don't think we're going to win. So yeah, second half started. I think I missed the first few minutes. Literally, as I turn on, Brighton score. Somehow, I don't know how. I don't even know how it happened. We created one or two chances, but it was total domination by Brighton, and they deserved to win. Basically, there was nothing much I could say.
Sound very calm about this. I thought you'd be more, vexed.
Well, unfortunately, I'm used to this, so this, you know what this gives me? This gives me 2019 United vibes. Mourinho last season, where we just know we're not good, but we're gonna beat the teams that we should be beating, but we're gonna struggle against the teams that might give us a game. Or the top 10 sides, basically. I honestly, I don't see this improving, and I'm kind of bored of us finishing top four, not finishing top four. We're never really challenging. Honestly, I'm such tired. We've had this for basically, if you realistically think about it, since Louis van Gaal's first season. Do you remember? Finish top four, flop. Mourinho first season, get Champions League, flop. Ole, Champions League, flop. Ole, Champions League, not Ole, Ten Hag, Champions League.
Second season syndrome.
Not in second season. It's just that we can't push on. We have an inability to push on. Which baffles me how they're still struggling to get that right after 10 years. Literally, almost 10 years. Getting on to 10 years. But yeah. Well, what do you like think of the game? What do you like to say?
Go on, Hirsch.
I didn't watch it too much. I watched like 40 minutes, 45 minutes of it. Oh, probably 50 minutes. And I know I missed the first 20 minutes. I just saw Brighton dominate them. And I did see on Twitter, like, people going mad on Rashford. They were saying, like, we always play with 10 players with Rashford, not 11. He's not a pressing machine. He's the most laziest player off the ball. But according to Liban, he played great. So 99% of Twitter is telling me he played shocking. Yeah. But Liban, for some reason, watched 20 minutes of the game and it's telling me Rashford played well.
Listen. On another day, he was getting a hat trick. He would literally get a hat trick on another day. And he would walk away with man of the match. But because those chances went on the other side of the post, oh, he's the worst player on the pitch, blah, 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 blah. Literally, one of the chances literally deflected so narrowly at 1-0 over the bar. Yeah, it's just things. He had one of those games where nothing was going in, basically.
Yeah, I don't think the situation was that bleak at United. Uniled's making it feel like it's
it is
the end of the world, but I don't think so. I think they've got a Shaw out. They've got Amrabat coming back in. They've got Mason Mount coming back in. So they've got players missing. Varane's out. And who else? Right back, Wan-Bissaka's out. So your squad players are basically out. So I don't think it's that bleak. I think give it November, March time, or November, December time. If it continues like this, then it's emergency meetings required. But right now, it's early days.
Mo?
As you said, first 20 minutes, I'm not gonna lie, you man locked them down as far as like centrally. You always wanted them to go out wide. But then of course,
the thing, they're so good at that. They can easily play out wide. They obviously they can play in, but they can easily create chances from out wide. You saw the first goal. You just see the first goal.
Yeah,
Took
they
it out
can.
wide.
But
Striker
that's
came
just
in.
them adapting in it because they knew like you man were gonna mock
Yeah,
them centrally, so they just went out wide. So
honestly,
of course they are dangerous. Of course, my guy Matoma didn't do anything this game, but they still got the win. Uh, it was even as in terms of like possession wise by the end of the game, but I'll just say like they were just a lot more
it was
clinical
not
than
even.
United were.
No, it was even.
Stats wise,
It was,
I'm looking at the stats in front of me. Yeah, it was even ish.
honestly, second half it did not feel even. It felt like a team bullying another team, dominating them. It wasn't even a close second half. It was embarrassing. It was one of the worst games I've seen United play at home
Also, I'm
since
most
since last season.
second half.
Since last season, bro. Which was worse, the last season, this one or uh last season one, performance wise?
What was
Honestly,
last
I think this one was worse by far. Freaking lane, João Pedro score. Just a crap player. Anyway, anything you want to add about the game?
Ansu
Or
Fati got announced, so
Yeah.
I turned off back when he went there. I'll be honest, I turned off. I was not interested in watching the game anymore. So uh, I don't know. I had Gonzalo made a good save from Fati, but that's all I had. Medjugorje scored his first goal, celebrating at 3-1. But what can you say? Anyone want to talk about the manager, the player, any of the players? You want to pick out any?
I've calmed down a lot since the start of the season, so I will say it's just early doors. I'm not gonna, rearrange United in my
Okay.
pre-season prediction, but it is early doors. I'll give him like Christmas, and if he's not in the top half of the table by then, it's finished.
We've got to a stage where he's saying top half. Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what you man are right now. Oh, you're only 13th. It's fine. Okay.
13th? Are we that low?
Yeah, but like 11, 12, 13 all on 6, 8, 9, 10 all on 7.
Yeah.
And then like it's all like one win and you're on the top half of the table.
Anyway. Any players you want to mention or no? Because you were Hirsch was keen to dig out a certain player, but I don't know. I don't know if he wants to talk about it.
No, I've just mentioned Rashford, and yeah, that's it.
No, another player playing at the back. Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next game. I honestly, I'll be honest. I did not watch the game. Arsenal Everton. I'll let the two Arsenal fans talk.
Yeah.
Hirsch, you start.
Oh, okay. I thought it was okay. And 1-0, but it was like
I guess the West
convincing.
Everton side, by the way.
Say that again.
I guess the West
Everton.
Everton side that I've ever seen.
Nah.
It's
Listen,
genuinely the worst Everton side.
Listen, they just turn up against us at home. It's just a fact.
It's one of those ones. Like our record at Goodison Park wasn't great. I think we won. The last time we won was under Wenger, like when we had Enzo Sanchez and Lacazette. So just shows you like we could play against Everton. They could be trash, and they could somehow win us 1-0. So I think it was a good game. Declan Rice again, showing why he's the best in the game right now in that position. Just locks it down. And I thought Fabio Vieira was very good. And what else can I say? I thought Saka was okay, but not like the Saka of last season. But yeah, I'm more looking forward to the Champions League and the North London derby. I think Everton again on paper we should win, but next year are going to be more of a challenge.
I'm asking a genuine question. Are Arsenal more boring than last? Are Arsenal a boring side?
You'd say boring, but it's just that we've like just improved on last year's
don't-
one. Because last year we
I-
played that system, like the Pep system, but now you're just used to seeing it. That now it seems boring.
What Pep system? What's Pep system?
Let's inverted fallback and all of that stuff. Okay, it's Pep system now.
Yeah,
man.
but you're not. But you're scraping wins. You can't continue to scrape wins, especially when you're giving opportunity. Especially when you're giving teams chances to score off you.
And what game? Everton. I think if you look at Everton game, we were actually pretty solid. Like I think they had like 2 shots on target,
Yeah,
and honestly,
yeah.
we honestly put them down like on a
Hush,
split.
hush, 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 hush. It's not achievement that you held Everton to 0 goals. They're literally the worst attack side I've seen in my
Okay,
life.
that for
Hold
me,
this,
They're
that,
hold this
cannot.
energy.
Sean Dyche I've watched them. Watch worst side attacking. They can't attack to save their lives. They can't string 4 passes together. And you're telling me this is achievement? Come on,
I
man.
never said it's an achievement
Come
by
on,
taking my
man.
comments out of proportion. All I'm saying is
Come
next
on.
2 games, it's going to be really the icebreaker. That's going to take us to that next level. Because I think we started okay, but I think the Spurs game is going to really take us to that next level and going to make us more of a stronger team than we are. I think this season is going to be like a 3-horse race. Liverpool and City and Arsenal looking strong.
Arsenal. I'll be honest. The way you lot playing.
You clearly say you haven't watched this yesterday, so how can you comment? Like,
I
and you
just
didn't watch,
looking.
and you
The
didn't watch
fact that it took you till the night to break Everton down tells me everything I need to know basically.
bro. And did you see the opportunity Martinelli had?
Oh,
The offside
I,
goal. The pass is offside, but
what did you think of that? By the way,
Questionable.
what did you think of that?
I'm not gonna lie.
I
In the moment, okay, you any fan would say that's not offside, but as I've calmed down, okay, and I've seen the replays and all of that, I still don't think it's offside. But I see the other side of it.
What do you mean?
I know, like it wasn't intentional. Like he wasn't, playing for the ball for like that pass that went through to Nketiah.
yeah,
I see that, but it just came off him. But the rule book say what the rule book say, so I'll just hold
Okay,
out on that one.
yeah.
interesting. Havertz not played today. What do you think? Do you expect that to continue? Havertz not playing?
I mean, he came on after a while.
89 was it 89th minute or
Yeah,
what
yeah,
minute?
true. But maybe it's a
I just
tactical
not
thing.
having
Maybe he's
faith in
resting
it.
him for Champions League. You never know. Maybe he was resting Ramsdale. Oh yeah, Raya had a good debut, even though they only had 1 shot on target, but it still kept a clean sheet, so he
Uh,
did quite well.
have you noticed your Have you noticed the media has already started putting some s- pressure on Arsenal on why Ramsdale is not starting? Have you already started seeing that?
Yeah, people are saying like it's not good to have 2 number 1 goalkeepers, but it's just depth,
And
really.
I'm just saying, since it's English, they're gonna put even more pressure.
True.
But yeah,
You never know.
Anyway,
Yeah. We'll see.
moving on to the next. Well,
It's
Karen,
funny.
sorry.
It's funny. I was gonna say, like, you're always thinking of you kind of poking the weakness at Arsenal. Like, oh, what do you think of Havertz? What do you think of Raya? Like, bro, we just won. Like, we're a solid team. You get it? Like, everyone's trying to find weaknesses off the field. Like, how's Havertz or how's Raya? But come on, this is a solid team. This is an exceptional team. And you watched Pep Guardiola today against his interview when he was asked about the teams, and then they asked him about United, and he started laughing. So we're on a different
Did he
league,
laugh?
man. Yeah,
Did he laugh?
Yeah, he chuckled.
yeah,
Oh, okay. I
yeah.
did not see that.
We're in a different league, man.
Did he laugh at Chelsea as well, or no? It was only United.
It was
Just
only
United.
Champions League.
Yeah.
Oh, Champions League. The teams that could win it. They asked him who could.
Oh no, like probably our report was just asking a question about
This guy
about
is
Arsenal,
such
but then he was just laughing at Man United.
Yeah.
They said, "What about Man United?" And then he just chuckled.
Yeah.
Okay. No worries. Talking about another team who's struggling, Chelsea, Bournemouth. And but did any of you watch the game?
Nah, not really.
I watched the game and I watched most of it. Actually, I never watched the first, but I watched the second half. Bournemouth should have won the game. Honest to God, they were putting the pressure on Chelsea. They almost had nearly misses. You know, when there's a chance away, if he went to the right man, they would have scored. Uh, what's the keeper's name? Chelsea's keeper's name.
Sanchez.
Had to make good saves. Honestly, on another day, Bournemouth would have probably won 2-0. Chelsea did not look convincing. Passing from the back, they could not win second balls. Listen, I already said this. They do not look convincing. I don't know how you can spend 1 billion and look this bad. I generally don't. And I know they got injuries. I know they got several injuries. But even with when those players come back, I don't see it changing at all. I, and I said this. I'm like, how can you look this bad when you spent 1 billion? But anyway, well, what do you lot think of Chelsea?
It's just too overcrowded. The fact that they have now Conor Gallagher being captain is just crazy to me.
He was about to leave this summer.
He was about to leave the summer. Uh, they had a lot of chances. Not really a lot, but Chelsea they just can't finish. They need a good striker. I remember what
No,
was
they need
it?
people to create chances. Also, they
They need people to finish chances as well. I'm not gonna lie, that Jackson guy, he's cold, but he just can't finish.
This is a problem. This is what happens when you pack potential. You can't expect sudden results. You can't. This is what happens when you bet a lot of youngsters and not many experience. Yeah, players that are inconsistent, but yeah. Is there
I'm
anything to
glad
add?
that we bought Trossard and not Mudryk because he's looking dead.
Yeah.
Just
No,
Chelsea sometimes shoot themselves in the foot. But yeah, has anything to add?
nah, I was watching the Formula One, so nothing really much to add.
Yeah, I was watching too. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay. Moving on to the predictions. Who do you want to start? Actually, let's start with Mo Tate. I think did he start?
Oh no, it's Hirsch's turn now.
Okay, Hershey's time.
I mean Stephen.
Ah, Stephen, yeah, come
Oh,
on.
sorry.
My bad.
Stephen. Oh,
All
sorry.
right, mate.
Stephen Davids as well. Weird name. Are you related to Edgar Davids or?
Continue, mate.
Okay.
It's a different story, that is.
Arsenal Spurs. How do you see it going?
2-0 Spurs.
This brother, I cannot take this brother seriously. What?
I'm not gonna
Listen.
lie, I'm looking in that direction for a bit as well.
Oh hell! Come on, are you serious?
No, I didn't definitely go in that direction, but I was
Yeah.
looking.
What 2-0 Spurs?
Yes. Yeah.
Why?
Because Spurs play good football. They have 5 days extra to prepare for the game. There's a lot of things to take into consideration there, and also have no Martinelli as well. So,
How do you know he's out?
because he pulled a hamstring.
Oh, was it a hamstring?
Yeah.
Oh, tough luck.
Oh, you must have loved that, mate.
I didn't know. I thought it was just a knock or something.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Mo, what do you think?
I have got a 2-1 Arsenal.
By the way, when's the last 2-1 Arsenal? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Who's at home? Arsenal, isn't it?
Arsenal, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spurs ain't winning from Arsenal. You serious, Hirsch?
Listen,
Come on, man.
what did you tell?
Can
You
you tell
told
me?
me
Question. Tell me the last time Spurs won at Emirates.
like 2012, Kabul.
Over 10 years ago. Over 10 years ago. And you tell me they're going to do this time? This guy ain't serious. This guy.
Listen, one day I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit the jackpot.
You're not going to. This guy, do you know what this guy said?
Mm.
They went, what was it, Arsenal Everton. I think he predicted 1-0 Everton, right?
Yeah, he did.
And I said, "Oh, look, you lost. So you got no points from me." He said, "No, I got point. I predicted the correct scoreline. It might have not been a correct result."
That is one of the hardest things to get the scoreline correct. But yeah,
Oh, whatever. Ooh, I think it's going to be a comfortable Arsenal one.
wow.
I think Spurs have kind of got away with it a few times, and I think you're going to hit Spurs. They start slow, Spurs. So I'm expecting. But you're playing at home
Yes.
in the Champions League.
Yep.
Yes.
Who's it against?
PSV.
3-1 Arsenal.
Wow. From a guy that doesn't watch Arsenal, okay.
I don't expect, but yeah. Moving on to the next game, it is Liverpool West Ham. Hirsch.
Ooh, Liverpool to win. I'd say 2-1 Liverpool.
Van Dijk is back as well, so that's a negative for Liverpool. So wait, so you're going 2-1 Liverpool?
2-1 Liverpool, man. Yeah.
Oh, then you bank on Liverpool winning at home.
How are you not banking Liverpool at Anfield?
I'm with you, Hirsch. I went with a 3-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, like
3-1 Liverpool. Okay.
Yeah, I mean they've won comfortably the last few games. Not gonna lie.
Not at Wolves.
yeah.
Wolves.
Well,
Wolves.
not comfortably, but you know,
Oh my God, Wolves. They should have been out. The Wolves should have been 2-0 up if they had a semi-decent striker.
they're great closers. Liverpool are, man. When it
Yeah.
comes to punch time, they do their bits.
Yeah. The best attack in the league.
You know, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose any ground. I'm just gonna go for safety.
No, go on, be different.
2-0.
You got a feeling, man. Go for your
Be
gut
different,
feeling.
man.
Yeah.
No chance. No chance. No chance. Next game we're talking about is Chelsea Aston Villa. This one's gonna be tough to call. I know one of us is gonna drop points on this one. Hesh, what are you thinking?
Chelsea home, right?
Yep. That's even harder now.
It's gonna be
Don't
a
matter.
Aston Villa away are shocking. Newcastle away.
I know.
Liverpool away.
I think Unai Emery has a tendency to choke against the big sides away from home.
And Villa are playing Europe this week. I think Chelsea
True.
win. This is
But
the.
Chelsea can't score.
Why am I giving you guys my logic?
I don't even know why.
I didn't tell you my score.
I got my stuff written down. Okay, so I'm not changing any person.
Good. Chelsea were going to win, and it's going to be 2-1 Chelsea.
Interesting. Can you tell me Chelsea's starting 11? Any idea who's going to start off Chelsea? I'm just asking, just generally.
Enzo?
Hush. Do you even know the midfield, or you just guesses?
Yeah.
Sterling the start, most likely.
Yeah. Yep.
Jackson.
Gallagher.
No midfield? No Enzo, no Cancelo. No Cancelo, but whatever. Ukuchueka, some guy called that's playing in midfield. But yeah, Man Utd.
I have got another 0-0 for that Chelsea team.
You know,
they can't finish, and Villa. I'm not gonna lie, Villa do look dangerous in attack sometimes, but as you say, away from home, they're dead. So I've gone 0-0.
I'm smelling maybe a sneaky 2-1 win Chelsea or a 1-1. Surely Chelsea are gonna win at home, no? I'll go for 2-1 Aston Villa win. No, 2-0 Aston Villa.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. This is why you're going to lose a prediction game. It's just so bad.
For the first time, only one of us is going to win this fixture, man.
I take it back.
Nah, you can't rely.
This is make a break. No, it's done.
He's done. Locked in.
Okay, next game. This is even going to be even tougher to call. Burnley at home to Man United. Hush.
Yeah, United going to win convincingly and 3-1 United. Fuck yeah, 3-1. Well, Rashford's going to score at least. And Højlund's going to score his Premier League debut. And his Premier League away goal, yeah.
How?
I've got a 2-0 United with Bruno missing a penalty.
Ooh.
You're not getting any pens, but
I'm not going to, but
I go for 2-0 Burnley win.
Okay. Yeah. It's a wrap up now. Yeah, the wrap up. The league. He's out of the race.
It's done.
Listen, I'm going to ask you a general question.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm going to ask you a general question. Tell us our last good performance.
Your first game of the season.
We lost against Wolves. We could have struggled to beat Wolves.
You wanna you lost against Spurs.
Forest
is a great comeback. Yeah.
At home, that doesn't count. Exactly.
You lost against Arsenal.
You're telling me Burnley away from home. We probably got battered by Bayern Munich on Wednesday. Burnley away.
Yeah.
Hefmore's going to be rocking. That's the first big game. I'm not trying to say City are not a big team. they're gonna be on it. They're smelling blood. So I'm thinking they're gonna win. But yeah. But
Okay.
I'll look like a genius by the end of the week. But don't worry.
Oh,
Let's
Come,
start.
I'm clipping.
Man City and Nottingham Forest.
City are home, and Jeremy Doku looks good. I'm gonna say that for sure. I think 4-0 City. Oh, 3-0 City. 3-0 City.
Sorry, I'll take it first goal.
No, 3-0, bro.
Nah, since you said the same, I'll
But
take it
you-
first.
Wow. Okay.
Bo,
You know what's gonna be even mad if he gets it right.
that's not gonna happen.
So
I'll
he said
tell you what,
4-0.
4-0 sounds more realistic than 3-0 against Forest at home.
I went for 2-0 City.
At home? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
actually
go-
a
I'll go
conservative
3
scoreline.
I'll go 3-0. I'll go 3-0 Man City.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sheffield United, Newcastle. Hesh,
Who's playing home?
Sheffield
Sheffield.
United.
Newcastle will play Champions League this week.
Mm-hmm.
Newcastle 2-1.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. You stole mine.
Mo?
I gotta change it now.
You're gonna change it.
I'm gonna go. I was gonna say 2-1 Newcastle, but I'll go with stick with the 1 goal difference. I'll go 1-0 Newcastle.
That's a good shout.
1-0
That's a good
Newcastle.
shout.
Yeah.
I go for 1-1. Sheffield United at home. Sheffield United notoriously tough at home.
Okay.
They
Okay.
almost got a point at City.
And then lost
And
against
Newcastle
Everton.
gonna be they drew.
They drew, okay, but they conceded 2 goals.
They almost won as well at the end against Newcastle. If it wasn't for Pickford, mega save. But yeah,
Okay.
listen, I'm confident about this week. Brighton, Bournemouth.
Brighton, Bournemouth.
Fresh.
Brighton playing Europe this week.
Mm-hmm.
Bournemouth with the gegen pressing. Brighton home, right?
Brighton at home. Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little South Coast thing. 2-0 Brighton. Yeah.
2-0 Brighton. Interesting.
It'll be interesting, yeah.
And so-
They're the best team in the league.
What did you say? 2-1 Brighton.
2-0, man.
You really think? Okay. 2-0.
Yeah.
Okay, Mo.
Initially put 3-1 Brighton, but now I'm rethinking it. If I want to go 2-1 because of their Europe week, but I'm a stick with 3-1.
3-1 Brighton.
With Thomas going
I'll
to.
go for. Did you say 3-1?
Yeah.
That was my score. Wait, man. 3-0 Brighton.
Ooh. 'Cause, I was gonna say just after that against United they benched Ferguson. They benched who else?
Ferguson was injured.
I would
Ferguson was injured.
have said they benched him. Yeah, it's
And
because
they injured. I was crazy. I was like, oh, Brian got the weakest team out. Oh, we might buy them. That's what I was thinking before the game.
Estupinian, is he injured or is it like just a tactical
I
one?
think it's because he's come from South America, so it's
Oh,
just a lot.
Pina. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was just Pinian. Gilmore wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They rested a lot of players. I think even their goalkeeper wasn't playing as well.
Yeah.
I think they're resting for the Europe League.
Yeah. And next game, Brentford Everton.
Brentford Everton.
And Buemo FC against
Brentford to win 2-1.
2-1 Brentford. I'm gonna Mohamed.
The moment you said 2, I thought you were gonna steal my score again. I went for 2-0.
2-0 Brentford. I'm sensing a riot. I'm thinking 3-0 Brentford. Everton are gonna riot. Watch. Everton fans, sorry, are gonna riot against that team. They have had enough.
Okay.
But they're gonna get battered, and their fans are gonna storm the pitch. That's what I'm predicting.
Yeah.
Storming
Crystal
the pitch
Palace,
early in the
Fulham.
season.
Huh?
Storming the pitch early in the season, yeah.
Two deadest games you'll ever see. Crystal Palace, Fulham.
Gonna be a draw. 1-1.
1-1. Mo.
Fulham on form. They won their last game. I'm gonna go with 2-1 Fulham.
2-1 Fulham. By the way, Crystal Palace at home.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I saw Palace won their game as well, but
Yeah.
I go for a 2-0 Palace win. Fulham yet to convince for me. Last game, the two worst sides, probably actually not two worst, but two of the three worst sides in the league. Luton Wolves.
Ooh. Pedro Neto's gonna continue his assist record, so
With who? Who's he going to assist?
that he was
Himself?
that South Korean guy was the
Hwang Yi-chan.
yeah, he's got like 4 goals in the league, right? So
He's not even playing striker. That's the worst.
Yeah, back post man. That's what he does.
that's what he does.
Okay.
Wolves are gonna probably gonna sneaky 1-0 Wolves.
No
Mo,
way.
are you gonna go bold?
No way. You stole my score again.
This is a good thing about going first div.
Damn.
Are you gonna go bold?
I ain't going bold. I'm going playing smart, man. I know Luton are not gonna win. Okay, you're not gonna get me to invest in Ross Barkley. Alright, I will go 2-0 Wolves.
2-0 Wolves.
Yeah.
Interesting. I go for a 1-0 Luton win. You're telling me Wolves are gonna score 2 goals? Come on, man! Don't joke with that.
I mean,
And that's the prediction. And that's the prediction done. Yeah. So nice. It's nice knowing you. We'll be back
Sound like you're
next
dying.
week, hopefully.
We're waiting for something, man.
Oh yeah.
Wait, okay. I'll say this.
No. You won't say nothing. Okay, you'll just read the list.
Okay. I'll. This is before I've added this week's scores, right?
Why?
Wait, have you added this week's scores yet?
No, I haven't. Give me 2 minutes. I'll add them now.
Okay. Bearing in mind right now, Forest are playing against Burnley, and it's 1-0 Burnley.
Oh wait.
And our prediction, nobody's got 1-0 Burnley this so far. So
I got 1-0 Forest, so that's me done. Okay.
that's been done.
But nah, they still get the win, but you never know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. 1 second. Let me get this done.
Oh, how can I mess up on this?
Who's at home?
Forest.
Oh,
I thought
unlucky.
I won you would do something, man.
Yeah, give it time.
I'm not gonna lie, that midfield three of Adoy, Gibbs White, and Elanga just screams chase.
Yeah.
But it's not doing nothing.
Yeah, it's not doing that. Well, if we can Nuno Tavares with that left back as well, game over.
Yeah, they're just gonna be vibing. Ooh, they got Hodgson, Adoy, White, Alanga. They got Sangara from Eindhoven. They've got
they got the big boys playing. They got the big boys starting.
Yeah, they got the American hero Matt Turner in goal, man.
Yeah. Origi on the bench.
He's under pressure apparently.
Who?
Matt Turner. They're thinking about bringing the new keeper in.
Who's the new keeper?
What's his name?
Is it the one from the Portuguese?
The one that was linked with United. Yeah, apparently he's horrible. But yeah.
Okay. You know he's born in Stuttgart.
Is he? Why does he
Yeah.
have such a Dutch name?
Yeah, he's born in Stuttgart and he represents Greece.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna. I was looking at the Burnley bench for a second, okay, and I saw Aaron Ramsey, and I thought, no way is he back. But it's a random 20-year-old brother.
Do you know Jacob Ramsey from Villa?
Yeah.
That's his brother.
Is he?
Yeah.
Come on, you don't know that.
But I know the main guys. Okay, until he scores a
Yeah.
screamer, I would not have heard of him.
Wait, what was this Fulham Luton score?
Fulham Luton. Let me check. I think Fulham won, right? I could be wrong.
Fulham.
Oh no!
Yeah, Fulham won 1-0.
No, I predicted 2-0. This is not looking good. This is not looking good.
Yeah, Fulham.
Uh,
I predicted 2-1.
Fulham.
Yeah.
I said 1-1.
Drop points.
wait, what was the City West Ham score? 2-1.
3-1.
That's the one that Matt got right, man. Come
Yep.
on.
Don't you dare got that wrong.
I can't lie, it's a lot of zeros. But Hirsch got the first three.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh, what was the Crystal Palace Villa score? 3-1.
Yep.
3 on Villa.
You need to share. You need to like screen share your
I
spreadsheet
will.
because
1 second.
we need some like hardcore evidence that you calculate it correctly.
Exactly, because I don't trust you. I want to see what formula you did as well.
Absolutely.
1 second. Newcastle, Brentford. What did I predict? It's not looking good for me, I'll be honest.
Bunch of zeros.
Yeah, man. Anthony Mohammed, last one. You predicted a Brighton win. Interesting.
It's not interesting at all.
Nah, honestly, we were speaking about it as well on Friday. You're like, yeah, we're gonna talk about 2 L's in a row for United.
Oh wait. Oh no, you didn't predict the Sheffield United. I was going mad.
Nah. The City one was the only one I got right, or the correct score.
Yeah. And the week before, did you get any score prediction right?
Week before I got the Arsenal Man U one right, the 3-1, and that was it. But I got a few results right.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I had a correct score from the previous week. What Liban won't record that, so I'll have to rewatch myself again and put it on a notepad.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm keeping tally myself as well. I'm keeping score myself. So by the end of the season,
you don't trust me?
yeah, no, I'm just making sure by the end of the season, if our things don't match,
Yeah,
we're gonna have problems.
especially if it's very tight at the top.
Yep.
Or towards the bottom.
Oh,
Okay,
bottom's
okay.
long gone, man.
Okay, I've collected the scores in 1 second. Okay. Well, how do you guys want to know who's leading?
Oh, we know you're last. So.
Yeah, we know that's kind
Okay,
of like.
so in third place, trailing by a whopping 3 points, it's me. On actually no, let me share my screen.
I think that'll be really good.
How do I share this? 1 second.
There's an arrow key that says present now.
Where?
There's an arrow key. So you know where the hand
square.
is? Yeah, you know, it says raise your hand.
Yeah.
So straight on the left hand side, there's a little.
It's about helping your elders with technology.
Okay. As you can see, can you see my screen?
Yes.
In third place is me with 15 points. In second place is Mohammed Hirsch. Oh, sorry, Steven David. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
In for 18 and leading by a long way is Man Utd in 24 points.
I'm not gonna lie, there's no point in calling it Stephen now. Yeah, it says it's full government right there.
But yeah, what do you think of my list? You see, I've updated the scores. No cheating. All good.
The format could be a lot better, but it does the job, so that's fine.
Listen,
Go back again. Like, I need to analyze that. Sorry, because I'm questionable on these ones. Go back.
okay. First, they're gonna ask me right now.
I want to see like game week 2 because it's a bit iffy there.
Okay, Gameweek 2. Hold on.
Yeah.
Game week 2. I started writing down my
Can you
thing from
see
game
it?
week 3.
Can you see it?
Give it a
Oh,
sec.
yeah.
Okay, so Gameweek 2. Which one are
You
you
can't see
curious
it yet.
about?
You can't see it.
Can you not see it?
Nope.
Hold on now.
Yeah.
So Gameweek 2. All the results.
Okay, 2 seconds.
That's
Liverpool, Aston Villa. Liverpool, Aston Villa.
Right here. You got 1 point, and I
Okay.
got 0.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so don't listen. Listen, I'm an honest guy. I'm one being beat down. I would have probably added scores. But yeah, anyway, it's been a long while. I'm probably gonna cut most of it out for time. But yeah.
Yep.
Anything that you lot guys want to add?
Nope.
Before we do? All right. Cool question. Any predictions
This is
for
what?
United, Brian? What do you guys think?
Brighton. That's already
Bayern.
finished. You lost 3-1.
Wow.
Oh, United Bayern. I'm not gonna lie. I think you're gonna get spanked like we did. I'm guessing like a 5-1.
Absolutely, mate. 7-0 United. Joking. 7-0 Bayern, mate.
A bit of a harsh prediction. I can see that they always win, but yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. Before the Brighton game, I was gonna say we were confident. After the Brighton game, I think we're gonna get battered. But yeah.
Nah, United gonna win now 2-0.
No, sorry. I don't want to hear it. No.
United are gonna scuff a 1-0 win.
Yeah. Amrabat.
Comes with a screamer.
I'm about even playing, bro. Well, Saka out for 7 weeks.
All of a sudden, McTominay turns into Ronaldo.
Listen, it's been a good show. Subscribe, like the vid, and peace. I did that thing again. Oh my god. Take take it.
Yo, ciao.
Ciao. How do you stop?
Ciao. Ciao.